So let's get into this wonderful topic of receiving. This is one that a lot of people struggle with. We like to give, but we don't like to receive. We like to be the one who's in the position to give help to someone else, to reassure them, to provide any kind of support that they might need. Giving makes us feel good about ourselves. But when the table is turned and we are the one who is in need, now that's not so acceptable, is it? We have a lot of judgment for ourselves when we are the ones who need assistance. The thing is that one cannot exist without the other. If there were only people who, if we only gave to others, but there was no one to receive that, what good would it be? We like to give because when we are in a position of giving, we are in a position of power. We are in a position of control, of ability, of comfort. But when we are the one receiving, it is a more passive role. Not passive in a bad way, but it isn't being in receptivity. There is power and strength in both. And there are times in life when we need to, where we are in both positions. When we are the one who is in need, we're vulnerable, we're exposed. It shows that we can't do it all by ourselves. But we have this belief that we have to go through life being able to do it all on our own, all of the time. We have to have a plan, have it figured out, and if we get knocked down on the ground, we can just get right back up. But as you all know, that's not how it works. And sometimes we get knocked down or challenges come along, and my goodness, we need support. We need help in many different ways. It could be that we need financial help, that we need emotional support, we need community. We need a coach, a teacher, a friend. We need someone to teach us something new. We need insight into maybe some medical issue that we're having. We were never meant to do it alone. We were never meant to exist so much in solidarity. We are a social species and we need one another. And when you are the one in need and you allow yourself to receive help, you allow yourself to just receive in gratitude, just let that come in. It's a gift. And when you are in a position of greater comfort and ease in your life, then you can give that back to somebody else. Allow yourself to go in between those places in life, because we all go through challenges and hard times, and we all have times of ease where we're comfortable. I remember a time when I was traveling internationally alone, and I was not an experienced traveler. In fact, I was brand new. And I was meeting up with a friend of a friend at some point during my trip. I had contacted her before leaving. And when I got there, at some point we met up. But when I got to my destination, I was a mess. I was culture shocked. I was scared. I didn't speak the language. I didn't know anything, despite all the research I had done. I got there and it was just dropped down at this hostel and I flipped out. I didn't know how to handle it. So when I met up with my new friend, she really took me under her wing, and she lived there. So she showed me around, she showed me the rope, she taught me how to snorkel. And at one point she said, "Why are you judging yourself?" And I didn't even realize that I had been. And after spending an afternoon with her, I was able to kind of come out of that place that I was in. And I enjoyed the rest of my trip. But before she and I parted ways, I said to her, "What can I do for you in return?" And she said, "Just pay it forward. Just pay it forward when you are in that position." So that's what I want to leave you with today. Let the goodness come in. And when you are in a position in life that's comfortable, you will do for others to the extent that you can. Let it be a flow, a process, a give and a take. And remember, we are all connected. We are not separate. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.